So hello fellow banknote collectors, how you going today? This is Glenn back with another video. Ooh yeah, a beautiful video of a banknote. Even though banknotes don't have any intrinsic value, this one is paper, probably less than a cent in paper. But the design is actually quite good. As you can see, it is a blue banknote, so on the reverse is also blue. And if you see up the top, this is actually a Romanian banknote. Romanians mostly put dates on their banknotes, and this one's 21st of August 1945. So after World War II ended on the 8th of May from recollection. And this is a 5,000 loi. It is just before... Oh, I forgot my microphone, so hopefully that is better. So this is just after the end of the Second World War in Europe, VE Day, victory in Europe. And as you can see, it has the coat of arms in the centre. There it has two images here. So who are these two people? Well, they are actually, one is Trajan, and the other one is called a person named Decibel. So Trajan is at the front. He was the Roman emperor at the time, from 98 to 117 AD, and he actually, sometimes he was at peace with Decibels, other times he was at war with how do you call his name? Decebalus. So what is his full name? I'm not too sure. He was the king of Dacia from 87 to 106. So in the end, he actually became a client state after Trajan actually invaded and reduced Dacia to a client state. And in the end, he rebelled and he committed suicide, which is pretty unfortunate. But yeah, these two people are closely related. They probably didn't really know each other that well personally. So we have the Roman and Dacian, and they were sometimes friends, sometimes enemies. So the Dacians are ancestors of Romanians, although the Romanian language is derived from Latin, and the Dacian language, which is probably derived from Thracian, which is an Indo-European language, and it actually died out. But they spoke it in the region of what is now Romania. So that is a nice banknote. You have the coat of arms of the Kingdom of Romania, which was actually a kingdom at the time. The king was replaced with a communist republic in 1947. So there are two actual watermarks. So this one has the BNR, Bank Național Romania, so just the initials of this heading at the top. And there's another one with the watermark of Trajan in the window there. So as you can see the watermarks there, this is the later one. So the 5,000 loi was first introduced in 1931 because Romania actually suffered inflation after the First World War because it was pretty much overrun by the Austrian and German forces. And at the time, in 1941, the value of this banknote was about 26.7 US dollars. So, and $1 is equivalent to about $20 now. So 20 times 20 is about $400 proper purchasing value. And in 1947 it had a value of about 0.17 cents. So you needed about 30,000 loi to get 1 US cent. So that is the inflation that actually was happening in Romania at the time. And the worst inflation actually happened in not Bulgaria, Hungary, which is just across the border, which suffered very bad hyperinflation in 1946. So here I have the reverse. So we have the monogram, that's also the watermark as well. And we have agriculture, we have science and arts. So we've got arts here, we've got a violin, we've got painting and a board. We have masks for acting. Another half, books for learning. And then we have instruments that we use in mathematics and science. So we have, I can't, like what do they call it? I don't know what it's called, but I know it's what they use to reduce solutions. So to evaporate things. Then we have a pair of pliers to handle metal. Then we have agriculture, and then we have industry and civilization. Modern civilization. So this banknote encompasses all different aspects of human endeavour and evolution, which makes, well, the country that we live in now, the times that we live in, a lot better than in the past. Because really, I would not like to have lived 100 years ago, let alone 1,000 years ago. And definitely, I would not have liked to live during the reign of Trajan or the Decebalus, because your lifespan probably would have been about 30, 40 years, and life would have been very hard back then. Bloody oath, mate. Just taking a drink. So this is a nice banknote, but I actually got it because it only cost me $5. These are actually pretty inexpensive, and I got it because of this. Have a look at that. It looks quite nice. I don't know why they actually done that. Maybe it's just the way they actually had it in the book. Maybe they actually, it doesn't look like it's been torn off, so it's been printed like that. So if anyone knows why it actually has these curves there, please leave a comment down below. But all in all, I quite like this banknote. Very inexpensive, so if you want to get it, I'll put a link down eBay for Romanian banknotes and coins, because there's quite a lot of banknotes, and a lot of earlier ones are in the similar designs as those of France. But they get expensive the older banknote is. So anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much, and have an awesome banknote collecting time, people. Okay, bye bye.